with a right to the jaw, but he refused to go down and comes back later in the round with a straight left hand. What a remarkable fighter.
And we are joined now by the unbeaten heavyweight champion of the world, Mike Tyson. Mike, your reflections on the first 4 rounds of this terrific bout.
Well, this is a fight that's very difficult to judge because in fighting a fighter like Ramirez, you must move. There's no way you're going to beat Ramirez head on. He's a professional fighter. He takes these punches unbelievable. He doesn't even blink. And I'm very surprised that Chavez, as soon as he heard him, he should have opened up with everything. Went to the side, the body, the head, constantly just threw everything he had at him.
That's what your trainer said, Mike. He was sitting there complaining that Chavez didn't open up more.
I think he has a little bit too much respect for this legendary fighter. And we all know he's a great fighter. He's been around.
You've got a new career, Mike.
Well, we'll see.
Mike Tyson is the promoter of this evening's action along with Don King. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We're in the 5th round of this WBA and WBC World Championship lightweight bout between Jose Luis Ramirez in the red trunks, Julio César Chávez in the white. We're expecting that later on in the evening, Larry Merchant will be able to talk at a little more length with the heavyweight champ, Mike Tyson.
Keep him up, man. Keep him up.
Low blow. Ramirez comes right back there.
Come on, break. Ready.
You think Ramirez is now fully recovered, Mike?
Absolutely. He's such a professional fighter, you know what I mean? It's vain almost. Look at him, he never blinks. Continue to come on.
Julio allows Jose Luis Ramirez to back him up. Did that hurt him in the eyes of the judges, you believe?
I believe absolutely. I believe that he's thinking about back when they started sparring with one another, because I heard they used to have a great deal of sparring with one another. And Ramirez is a total professional, like I said before. He's going to constantly come out. He's somewhat lethargic. He continues to come and plot, never taking a backward step. And in due time, he'll break Chavez. I know a lot of people don't think he'll break him.
Well, Mike, I disagree with that. I agree with everything you said so far, but I don't think he'll break Chavez. I agree that he maybe has too much respect. He had too much respect there, and that goes back to the sparring. I definitely agree with that, but I don't think he'll break.
Well, a lot of strange things happen in the boxing ring.
That's true, as we both know.
In and out of the boxing ring.
That's true too.
34 seconds to go in the round. You've seen both men land at close quarters. Chavez continues to land the right-hand lead almost whenever he throws it.
He's not doing enough. Like Mike Tyson said, he's not doing enough. Too much respect. If I was in his corner, if that was Mike, I would have told Mike, get out there and get right on this round. You had him almost out. What were you doing?
Mike wouldn't show that respect for any opponent, would he, Kevin?
He hasn't so far.
Round 5 comes to a close in a very close bout between two great champions.
Just one more thing for the moment, Mike. Did you see the Damiani Biggs fight
Not
today?
at all. What happened? Damiani lost.
Damiani won.
Stopped him at the end of 5 rounds on a cut and looked very impressive.
Dominated. Really? He said he wants to fight you.
Well, you know, Kevin, you shouldn't even talk. You know we're around. We're not going nowhere.
Thank you very much.
Let's fight him.
Thanks so much, Mike. We'll be talking to you later.
Mike Tyson, the heavyweight champ, goes on his way. Larry Merchant?
We're in the corner here.
Okay, use both hands.
With Cesar
Combination
Chavez.
of hooks. Combination of punches. How many times he tries to punch? To do your punch, you hit him back.
It appears that Chavez is willing to put on a clinic of boxing here, whereas against some fighters he feels he can overwhelm them with aggression and staying on top of them, that his quick hands here are more of an advantage than just staying shoulder to shoulder with a guy like Ramirez.
That's a good point.
Round 6 begins. Kevin, your assessment to this point in the bout?
I have the bout very close. I got it dead even. 1, 2. I'm sorry, I have Ramirez ahead, 3-2.
And as the round begins, Chavez continues to dance, go side to side, try to present angles to Ramirez, who is, as Larry Merchant said earlier, the bull. Likes to come straight forward. Ramirez, bolder and bolder it seems, after having been staggered
Low blow.
in the 4th round. Chavez with the straight right hand again.
Low blow.
Ramirez has not been able to solve the right hand leads by Julio César Chávez, but Chávez doesn't follow up with the left hook to the body.
Does not, and Ramirez stays right in his face. Hit me some more, he's saying. He goes side to side, but he doesn't punch. That's a big mistake on Chávez's part. He should be banging.
And if it goes the distance, it will be a very tough fight to score.
Another low blow, get away with it.
Richard Steele, normally a very active referee, has stayed away from the 2 low blows.
Well, he may not have been in an angle to see him. We can see him.
Punching it out.
Chávez just pawing with the jab. At no time in the fight has he really tried to use it as a weapon.
And he should. Snap it right in there.
Good series to the head by Chávez. Again set up by the right hand lead. Ramirez keeps coming forward. We're almost to the midway point of the bout. There has been one great moment of drama when Ramirez was staggered in the 4th round, and Julio César Chávez let him off the hook.
That's right, he let him off the hook.
The question, I think, is whether he did it deliberately.
I think he did, the way I looked at it. We hurt him there.
Right hand lead continues to hurt Ramirez. Again, Ramirez staggering.
Ooh, this guy's hurt, but he's not opening up enough. Got him hurt again.
Round is going to come to an end before Chávez can do anything with it. Julio César Chávez with a rousing rally, but again, José Luis Ramirez stands right there.
Took it all.
Se lo he dicho, cuando usted quiera, póngase un poquito serio este round y nos vamos al vestuario prontito. Papá, nadie le gana, usted es un
I've been telling you that you can do it.
Es un fenómeno.
Get serious, you're a phenomenal guy. Do it in this round if you want to do it.
Muy bien,
I told you, you're doing it fine. A little bit more and this is finished. Come on. You are showing that you are very good. A little bit more.
Un poquito más y nos vamos.
Harold, how do you score it so far?
Larry, 4 rounds to 2 favor Julio César Chávez. I think the reason he backed off for the 4th round was he was waiting for the referee to count because he figured that it was a knockdown, and Ramirez was very close to being down if his glove would have touched. Chávez is just landing too many hard right hands, and he's dominating with that hard lead right hand.
That's a good point, but he should have been a nice guy. He should have opened up.
For what it's worth, I have Chavez ahead 5 rounds to 1.
I got it 3-3. Another lead right.
Ramirez with a solid right to the jaw of Julio César Chávez. But Chávez takes a punch very well, as he showed against Rosario.
And so does Ramirez, because he took a lot of punches at the end of that round. He comes out fresh like it's the first round. That's why he is a true professional, like Mike Tyson was saying before. He has over 100 fights. The true professional, this guy.
He's been fighting more than half his life. He's 29, almost 30, and turned pro when he was 14. Another straight right hand to the jaw.
That's right. He had 11 professional fights by the time of his 15th birthday as a flyweight. Lied about his age. No amateur fights.
Boy, landing all night with that straight right. Good body there.
Another low blow that Chávez got away with. It was to the hip.
I couldn't see from my angle. Chávez should be working on body more.
And for the first time all night, Ramirez looks a little bit worn. He looked down at his shoe tops as he stepped back toward the ropes. It could be that the constant pounding with the right hand is starting to take its toll. A left and a right in close.
Got to do more of that. Got to work the body more. I think if he worked the body more, he'd bring him down. That was a good right hand to the body. He's opening up.
And now Ramirez is in trouble again.
Good right hook ball by Ramirez. He answered.
Chávez looks resolute.
This
is brutal punishment. Ramirez can't stop the right hand.
You got him hurt. Should open up with everything he has here. He's not, in my opinion. Step to the side and hit him. Get to the side.
You talk about respect. Chavez is showing perhaps inordinate respect for his friend and former stablemate Jose Luis Ramirez.
Plus Ramirez has earned it. He's taking these shots well. He won't go down. He's not fighting back as much right now.
Starting to swell around the left eye.
If I was Chavez, I'd just open up with everything.
Chavez lands again to the left eye.
So he can't miss with that right hand.
If he's holding back, I'd hate to see what he does with his enemy.
Okay.
These punches are all landing by Chavez.
I don't see the killer instinct.
I don't know, maybe it's the other way around, Kevin. How does Ramirez stand up?
Well, he's a true professional fighter, like we talked about and Mike Tyson talked about. That's a fact. This guy's a pro.
Left hand lands. This round has been all Chavez.
And a roar goes up for the crowd for all the overbetters. The over-under was 7 rounds.
I made that a 2-point round for Chavez.
He is very good, but he is tired. Be sure that he is getting tired. Even though he is so good, he is tired. He's getting tired, and you could do it. He is very smart. Don't let him outsmart you. You have to hit him. You have to hit him. Luis, you have to hit him. Hit him hard. You're doing very well. You're fighting very well. Little more pressure. Little more pressure. Let's go. Let's do it now.
Kevin, why are the handlers telling Ramirez, who certainly knows better, that Chavez is